Hi everyone. So the next thing that I'd like you to think about is something called white fragility. What do you think that means? Just have a discussion in your teams. What do you think white fragility means, and how might that affect people who experience racism if racism is brought up? So, white fragility is about white people who are unable to cope with information that they get about racism for whatever reason. It could be feeling personally attacked, it could be guilt, it could be a number of things that affect how they respond with racism. But there's a sense of ignoring the issue, there's a sense of derailing the issue or playing down what's happened to the victim of racism. So it's really important that we identify what white fragility is and how it can really affect people of colour, BAME people, and what that means in terms of there being justice within racial investigations, etc. White fragility could be a person getting angry about racism being brought up. It could be a person being defensive about racism being brought up and really making that victim feel like they have no grounds to be expressing what they're going through. It could lead to silencing that victim and also gaslighting that victim being left to question their reality, to question whether they did experience what was very real to them. And once we put people in that space where they start questioning their reality, that causes really severe mental trauma. And we need to think about people who will be working from day to day, how that might affect their daily work and their interactions with people in and amongst the office. It's important that we understand what white fragility is and how it impacts people of colour, and a process that could lead to justice for someone who experiences racial discrimination.